A small handle with fiber optic cables springing like snakes from Medusa's head. Press a button and tiny colored dots at the end of the translucent strings would light. The day after the Shrine Circus, all the kids in my class had one, waving them. My dad asked me if he'd ever broken a promise, and I said nothing. He never took me to the circus because he didn't have the money, not because he couldn't keep a promise. How do you say that to your father? Almost 30 years later, my daughter and I go to the circus, first time for both of us. She holds my hand, but wants to run past the bouncy castles, the face painting, the pony rides, all things she loves, all things that cost money. Sitting alone in our seats waiting, I ask her why she doesn't want to be where everyone else is. Because I don't know if you can afford it, she whispers, then leans her head into my chest, and I'm glad she can't see my face. Later, after the Orientals have been introduced and pretzel thrown themselves into the thick air, the circus runners turn out the lights. Over the loudspeaker, some asshole will tell all the kids to lift their glowing butterfly wands, lightsabers, laser pistols into the air and wave them proudly, show them off, and tell us over and over if we want one, if we really want one, we can buy them from the men holding enormous bags lumbering up and down the aisles like mercenary Santas. The light-up things pulse, illuminating my daughter's face in hyphens of light as she stares across a sea of bright things. 1,000 blinking promises never asked for. 1,000 flashing neon signs telling her what she doesn't have.